when I was in kindergarten, there was a little convenience store near the school, and every day I'd stop by and buy a couple of things. Usually I would buy Fortune Chinese gum, the best tasting gum in the world. Had such a good flavor. Only problem was that it would only last like 30 seconds and then you'd have to eat another piece. But I'd stop by Elmer's and I'd say 30 pieces, and they were like a penny a piece. So I'd put a nickel and a quarter on the counter, and he had these little white bags, and he'd fill them up. He'd count the pieces, fill up the bag, wrap the top up, and hand it to me. And I'd walk home chewing gum. The best gum. I feel like getting the recipe and making the gum here at the house. But another item I would buy once in a while, because I was fascinated with it, were those little wooden airplanes. Loved airplanes. I still love airplanes. But this is what it looked like. This is the actual wooden airplane. So I would buy these all the time, and they pretty much last 24 hours. I'd break them, and then the next day I'd have to get another one. But they're so cool. Tough Birds, Jet Glider. So you basically have the body here. You get the back tail. You got to fit it in here. A lot of times, and this may happen now, but I would actually break the plane by putting it together. So that would go like that. Then you take this big wing here and you'd slide it through. Like that. And then the back like that. And then I'd go out in the backyard and fly these things. And like I said, eventually I'd break it into pieces and I'd have to get another one. But in those days, I remember that this front section here, where the pilot sits, that was like a separate little plastic piece that you would attach, and then I'd go and fly it, and that would usually fall out. So I'd have to find it in the grass and put it back on. But anyway, that's what I would get: Chinese gum and little airplanes. They no longer make the Chinese gum, and Elmer's closed down many, many years ago, like probably like 25, 30 years ago, and now it's just a house. So there's no sign that the store ever existed. Good memories.